Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron for Equestria at War with me, Alpha and the Griffonian Empire. So in the previous episode, we have pretty much all but destroyed the Kingdom of Aquila. They are going to fall within a couple of days, so I suggest we start by actually making that happen. Oh, and our units are actually launching an attack on them right now. Interesting. Well, while we let them continue with this, we are going to check what we have done here. We finished the research into the advanced armor car and the anti-tank armored car, and I think we can at this point go with the advanced truck. With a more powerful engine, this truck can keep pace with the new generation of light tanks. Yep, it should. And let us check the anti-tank car one more time. Our light mechanized units will come into contact with enemy tank forces at some point. Developing a special anti-tank variant will give them a fighting chance. So is this like a new type of car or... No, it just says armored car. So I guess that's the new version of the car, right? Advanced armored car. Yeah, anti-tank armored car. Okay, so it's just an upgrade. So let's use these then. We are greatly increasing the production of the support equipment, but I believe we might just do more there. So let's throw those in as well. Other than that, our production lines are looking great. I believe we might be able to... Yep. We can get the Kampfgruppe doctrine. A Kampfgruppe was an ad hoc formation which was organized to carry out a specific task. Overwhelming fire, planning speed plus 20%, all infantry, motorized and mechanized, extra recovery and organization. Amazing. So we can unpause this and have it go. Recovering fuel, that's good. Our ships ought to be repairing still, are they? Or are they done? No, they are still repairing. Quite a lot of them actually. We do have the automatic split off is enabled. You should split off, you know that, right? But you don't. Well, at least you guys are sensible in that. Okay, and their capital is now falling, which might actually be the end of the war. We'll see. Extra military factory. Amazing. Amazing. So let's put it on the support equipment, because that is what's ailing us the most. Okay, let's put it to... Actually, let's put it to 25. We'll need a lot of them. The Arcturian order calls for help. They're still advancing, though. We have been visited by a messenger griffin from the Arcturian order, claiming to be under siege from the skeletons and zombies. These bold claims are backed up by words alone. The messenger cannot provide the evidence that such a claim warrants. Do we answer their call for aid? We do not know how legitimate these claims are, but failing to help could lead to our demise if we do not aid their cause. We should send them more soldiers to hold back this undead horde. We can only supply our weaponry and make sure they receive it. We cannot or will not help them. Now we're gonna send our soldiers there. We got over, well, nearly 750,000. The fall of Aquila. Yep. Did that do it? No, they're still 2% away from capitulation. As Griffonian forces approach the cultural capital of Griffonia, the mayor of Aquila, ignoring the orders and demands of the Aquilean government, declared it to be an open city. It is clear He wished to protect historical landmarks and to avoid repeating the devastation suffered by the city in 785, when Emperor Griffonian II has burned it down to punish the Aquilians for rebelling against his rule. Nevertheless, there were reports of limited artillery bombardment before the attackers entered the open city, but thankfully the famous boulevard and museum remains unscathed. We shall hold a victory parade on those boulevards. We shall. So, which is going to be the city that's gonna fall to us and change this war? Bridia seems like a prime candidate, but it might be any other of the smaller cities. It might just be the general territory. I mean, there's a couple of cities here and there that we're taking. It's kind of hard to keep up with. Okay, here we go. So we seized nearly 29,000 of infantry weapons, 3,700 of support equipment. Oh, that's amazing. That's gonna make a huge difference. I'm happy about this more than about anything. And Jesus Christ. So I see at least 150 of civilian trains here, hundreds of towed artillery, tanks, rifles. Jesus Christ, so much. Mechanized infantry. Okay, so Kingdom of Aquila has capitulated, and they do not deserve anything else than a complete annexation, which is gonna be a nightmare to hold though, but yeah, you are now ours. Okay, so this is what we planned, this is what we wanted, and now we have to decide how we're gonna handle it. So let's check logistics. They gave us tons of support equipment. Yep, they did. Actually, probably more than I realized in the beginning. So now the... Okay, what are you missing? Support equipment. Ah, okay, so this one is going to be distributed as well. That is great. Does this give us any extra choices? No, just prospects for resources. Well, we're going to look into those soon. The game still claims that we need equipment, so I think I might run it for one more day for it to find itself. Hey, it's Christmas! 24th of December. Okay. Now the numbers should be updated. Okay, so we're missing just the anti-tanks now. That is for certain. So now let's check the occupied territories. Skyfall has local police force, which is helping. Kingdom of Aquila has local autonomy. We are not going to use that. And we can integrate it probably later on. Let's put local police force there as well. Actually, you know what? We're gonna switch to... I think we're gonna switch to local police force everywhere, for that matter. It's gonna require quite a lot of garrisons from us, but that is still fine. Recruitment is going amazing, so that's gonna support our forces. Our supply situation is also great. Air wings and so on. Okay, so now we need to do a little review of where we are. So our armies will now march north so that they can attack the Griffonian Republic. The nightmare though here is that most of it is mountains. Thank God though, none of those mountains contain any valuable or necessary targets for us. So I think we can just move through these passes towards the northern shores. So let's start with that. You guys are gonna come over here, and your war goal is gonna be this. Yep, that is exactly how I want you to do that. Here, I think we might want to send... Oh, there's a river here. That will complicate it a lot. But I think this could work. Farewell well. Okay, I can probably make this slightly longer and just have you do it like this. Yep. Okay, so that's gonna be the motorized infantry. And the Royal Army is gonna be fighting here. We're gonna try to take these central areas. Good. Now the defensive armies, the 10th and 9th. You are considered, wait, Northern Imperial Shield Imperial Sword Army. Okay, that means you guys are gonna join the Imperial Sword Army. And you guys are gonna join the Northern Shield. Though I don't know I have much use for you right now. So let's rename this one to the Imperial Shield Army and use you guys as a defensive force against a potential coastal invasion. Because I mean that danger is here. So I'm gonna protect that. And you don't have enough, but okay, I think this should be 29. Yeah, okay. So we gave them the orders. And now the Air Force. How are we doing on the airfields? Okay, we have an airfield here. Okay, we need to stop all of you. That makes no sense. And let's check out. Okay, there's 200 aircraft that can be stationed here. It's actually a lot of aircraft that can be stationed in there. So let's send you. I don't want the tactical bombers there. Let's send. Where do we have the close air support? This is the Karakara, right? Yeah. Karakara can go here. These are the... Okay, this is the close air support as well. So let's send you over there. We get literally hundreds of airplanes in reserve that we are not using at all. So I think I might just deploy a couple hundred here. Okay, so I'm gonna be just helping here and you... Yeah, we get quite a lot of these close air supports that we don't seem to be able to use very well. There is an airfield here beyond our reach, so that one will be good to have. Wow, that's actually our airfield. They stole it. That is downright evil. So do we want to take it by, for example, sending in the Mountaineers? Because they are pretty good. It would make more sense to send in the tanks, though. Dang. Okay, I should have thought of that. Yeah, you guys will need a bit more. Okay, you can actually stay here. And what I'm gonna do here is I'd like to check all these bombers. Close air support. So you guys that are standing by doing nothing, you can just drill. So can you, and so can you. What about you guys? You're exercising Exercising. I should start attaching you to our units, or armies rather, but okay, well, we got what we wanted, so 6 extra divisions can now join the motorized army. Where are you? 24 out of 30. That's the infantry army. Here you go. You know what I'm thinking about here? I'm actually going to drill these guys. They can move to the front, but we are going to drill them first. And you guys are going to... Oh, come on. I want just 6 of you. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the 6 of you are joining the 2nd Infantry Army. And this is 8 of you. You will be joining the 6th Infantry Army. Because these units would and should actually drill, but I don't think drilling during the war is such a great idea, to be quite honest. That can lead us open to quite a lot of attacks. Oh hey, here are the Mountaineers. So you guys can drill. And we finished the diplomatic training. Pardon me. That's the coffee kicking back. Okay, so let's go with the portable radios. Okay, another doctrine for the Air Force. Strategic destruction. Our pilots can access strategic targets much faster than our naval or land forces. With no means to equip their new recruits, we will soon outnumber the enemy forces. Strategic bombing. Extra 15%. Okay, so here we got what? That's 8 divisions, 7 divisions. Really? Okay, that's a bit weird. 4 of you should go here, and 3 of you should go here. Did we recruit one? We did recruit one last division that we needed. God damn it. Well, okay then. Okay, so you guys are gonna drill. We're just gonna chill, you know, wait for the offensive. Here. Nice. We finished the upgrades to our... No, actually we didn't. Okay, but some of them have finished. So what is the current state of the fleet? We got 1 light cruiser coming. So we got 3 light cruisers, 12 destroyers, and 3 battleships. Okay, so we need at least 3 more light cruisers. So let's build those. Yeah, production here. The Venin class refits are amazing. So let's build 3 more. And what about the destroyers? Can we up them a little? I think there wasn't much that we could do. The hydrophone. Oh, the torpedo data can be improved significantly, and we get also the depth charge free here. And better torpedo launches. Okay, so we can do a ton here. Light engine, no. Hydrophone, anti-air guns. Okay, so we can actually do an insane amount here. So this is type U. So let's just start building these as well. You have no mission. Where are you? Okay, you can go here and strike the White Tail Mountain. So can you provide close air support? You guys gonna fly there to the interception because we will need more of you. The tactical bombers can actually go there and provide close air support. Yeah, you're all going here, right? Yep. So how are you guys doing? You're getting better by the day, which is amazing. At least you won't get any penalties during the fights. We're doing great on equipment as well. How's the occupations going? Okay, this is starting to be a bit more chill. This area though, yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a rough patch for us. Yeah, you guys, where are you? Over here, why are you not doing anything? Okay, you are standing by, you are standing by. So you can start drilling, and you, I don't know where you are. Yeah, there's no point in putting you anywhere here. We can put you here, and you can do a closer support for Cloudberry. One who is still standing by. Looks like everyone is fighting. Okay, let's wait, with no regions. That's because they're drilling, I guess. That's why it's screaming at me like it. But whatever. Improved infantry equipment 2. Personal and cruiser weapons for infantry. Light infantry, extra soft attack, motorized, mechanized, extra soft attack, and we can go with the M13 Vinin next. How amazing is that? Pretty darn dash amazing. Changeling gear. Well, you know what I say? We are now going to design that modern pencil division. So let's duplicate you, and I'm gonna call this. Gonna call this the Grosspanzer. Actually, that would be like Grosspanzer division. Okay, so what did we want it to do with it? 2 medium tanks and 1 heavy tank. That was it, right? And then we wanted to put the mechanized infantries in there. And 2 motorized anti-tanks. That was it, right? Yeah, I think so. Why is the max speed so low? Oh, that's because of the heavy tanks. Yeah. Yeah, if we remove those, it would be... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We're eventually gonna get a better one, so... Let's create it anyway. So the Grosspanzer divisions, we're gonna train 2. Could we do 3? Oh, could we do 4? We can do 4. Okay, 4 Grosspanzer divisions are going to be trained in Griffenheim. Though I'm not really sure about the mechanized. Yeah, but we're taking the mechanized from other nations, so why not? Once we finish our own research of the Ocelot, we are going to start mass producing that. And I'm really happy that the military police 2 is coming, because the suppression bonus is gonna be great. Right now we have 104,088 or 880 men in the garrisons, and after we get this upgrade it should go down significantly. Yeah, they're testing us a bit, but we stay strong. Okay, and we're gonna go straight up to military police 3, because that is gonna be, yeah, 104,090. It might even drop further. Yeah, 96k. That is amazing. And what gold? What a nice end of the episode. Oil shall be the most important resource in the new millennium, not just for the machines of war, but also for civilian usage. It would be best to commence extracting this resource at once, so that our stockpile can grow. Additionally, we shall look into ways of creating a synthetic resource should natural yields begin to diminish. So we get extra bonus for synthetic resources and extra out production in Norfolk, Osnabrück, and Iowa. And for this we need... Okay, country is Griffonian Empire. It is not. Maybe because the war is still continuing. Okay then. So let us go now with reclaim the north as we are marching north. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next episode with more Griffonian Empire.